Hey my friends, welcome back to Crypto Predictor, where we decode the most complex blockchain infrastructures using advanced AI data to find the next major market moves. Today, we are diving deep into a project that has become the high-speed nervous system for the decentralized world. It is a protocol that isn't just an oracle. It is a modular powerhouse that solves the massive gas tax problem for DeFi apps while securing data across over 100 different blockchains. Stick around until the very end, because our AI models have just processed the 2026 data on the RWA expansion and the latest EigenLayer res-taking integrations, and we've identified an explosive price target for this coin during this bull run. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to support the channel and stay ahead of the curve. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before making any decisions in the crypto market. The data dilemma: why the old ways are failing. In the world of 2026, the demand for real-time data on the blockchain is skyrocketing. Whether it's the price of a stock, the weather for insurance dApps, or the value of tokenized real estate, smart contracts need outside information to function. However, traditional oracles are often slow and incredibly expensive because they push data onto the chain even when nobody is using it. This is the exact bottleneck that RedStone was built to destroy. By moving away from the outdated push model and pioneering a revolutionary pull model, RedStone has managed to reduce gas costs for protocols by over 70%. It is the difference between keeping a faucet running all day versus only turning it on when you actually need a glass of water. What is RedStone? The modular oracle giant. RedStone is a next-generation modular oracle that delivers customizable, secure data feeds to decentralized applications across virtually every ecosystem, from Ethereum Layer-2s to Solana and even Bitcoin Layer-2s. The three innovation pillars. Core: this is RedStone's signature move. Data is stored off-chain and only injected into a transaction when a user actually interacts with a dApp. This ensures the data is always fresh and the fees are always low. Modular design: unlike legacy oracles that are monolithic and hard to change, RedStone is modular. Developers can pick exactly which data sources, security levels, and update frequencies they need, making it the most flexible tool for builders in 2026. Specialization in RWAs. In early 2026, RedStone has become the gold standard for real-world assets. Following its acquisition of major security token data providers, it now provides exclusive feeds for over 800 tokenized assets, including equities and real estate. 2026 breakthroughs: EigenLayer and res-taking. What has our AI models so excited in February 2026 is how RedStone has scaled its security. This project isn't just fast, it's backed by billions of units in economic security. EigenLayer res-taking. RedStone has fully integrated with EigenLayer as an actively validated service. This means that the data feeds aren't just secured by the RedStone community, but they are dual-staked with Ethereum's massive security layer. This makes the data virtually impossible to manipulate. Cross-chain dominance. As of 2026, RedStone is active on over 100 chains. Its ability to deploy on new networks without needing to set up new nodes from scratch has allowed it to capture the first-mover advantage on every emerging blockchain this cycle. Institutional partnerships. With partnerships involving BlackRock's Pendle fund and other institutional giants, RedStone is no longer just a DeFi tool. It is the official data bridge for traditional finance entering the chain. The RED token, the fuel of the oracle economy. The RED token is the native utility and governance engine of the RedStone network. In 2026, its role has expanded into a multi-layered security asset. Staking for security. Data providers must stake RED tokens to participate in the network. If they provide inaccurate data, their stake is slashed, ensuring that only the highest quality information reaches the blockchain. Protocol fees. dApps that use RedStone's premium data streams pay their fees in RED, creating a direct link between the network's usage and the token's demand. Governance power. RED holders vote on which new assets to support and how the res-taking rewards should be distributed, giving the community total control over the protocol's evolution. Incentivizing quality. A portion of the network rewards is distributed to providers who maintain the lowest latency and highest accuracy, creating a race to the top for data quality. The AI prediction, targeting 2.6 US. Now, let's dive into the data our AI models have been crunching. We've analyzed the 15% sequential increase in remaining performance obligations and the massive surge in RWA-related transaction volume since the start of 2026. Our models look at the Oracle market share shift. In 2026, the market is rewarding efficiency. As more protocols migrate from expensive legacy oracles to RedStone's pull model to save on operating costs, the utility-driven demand for the RED token is hitting new highs. The AI prediction. Based on the current institutional adoption of the RWA feeds and the projected growth of the eigenlayer secured data market, our AI predicts that RedStone could reach a target of 2.6 US during this bull run. Why 2.6 US is a high-conviction goal? To reach 2.6 US, Red would be achieving a valuation that reflects its status as a top 3 global oracle provider. Considering the token started 2025 at much lower levels and has now successfully onboarded over 130 major clients, a 2.6 unit price represents a very realistic and grounded target for a project that has proven its scalability. At this price point, RedStone would be valued as a primary infrastructure leader, a target that aligns perfectly with the multi-trillion unit potential of the tokenized real-world asset market. Final thoughts. The future of on-chain data. RedStone is proving that the blockchain doesn't have to be a closed loop. By building a faster, cheaper, and more secure bridge to the real world, they are enabling the next generation of finance to flourish. Keep a close eye on the Q1 2026 RWA integration reports and the staking participation rates on Eigenlayer. The data is clear, the future is modular, and RedStone is leading the way. Thank you for tuning into Crypto Predictor. We appreciate your support as we continue to track the most advanced Oracle and infrastructure protocols